Joseph walked among the hills of Canaan, watching over the sheep as golden light touched the land and dreams filled his young heart. He hurried to tell his father Jacob about the dream that burned brightly within him under the soft glow of the fire. Joseph shared his dream with his brothers, but jealousy darkened their faces and silence filled the camp. Far from home, his brothers whispered plans in anger as Joseph approached, unaware of their hearts. They tore his colorful robe and cast him into an empty well as dust rose beneath the burning sun. Traders on camels passed by, and silver coins changed hands as Joseph's journey into slavery began. He walked under the desert sun with chains on his wrists, yet hope still flickered in his eyes. Joseph entered the bustling city of Egypt, where strange tongues and grand stone walls surrounded him. In Potiphar's house, he served faithfully, his hands steady and his heart pure before God. When falsely accused, he chose truth over fear and walked toward the prison with calm eyes. Inside the dark cell, Joseph comforted others and found peace in silent prayer. He listened to the dreams of the cupbearer and baker and spoke wisdom that only God could give. Pharaoh dreamed by the Nile of 7 fat cows devoured by 7 thin ones as night winds stirred. Joseph stood before Pharaoh and spoke boldly, revealing what God planned for the land. Pharaoh placed a gold chain around Joseph's neck, declaring him ruler over all Egypt. Joseph directed workers to gather grain as sunlight poured over the fields of plenty. When famine came, the land grew silent, and hope faded beneath empty skies. Joseph's brothers arrived from Canaan, their clothes dusty and hearts desperate. Bowing before the Egyptian ruler, Joseph watched them with trembling eyes, hiding his tears behind royal calmness. He accused them of being spies, testing their honesty, while guards stood silent beside him. Simeon was held as the others watched in fear, the weight of guilt pressing their hearts. At home, Jacob opened the sacks and saw silver shining inside, and dread filled the tent. He held Benjamin tightly, praying that God would protect his youngest son. The brothers returned to Egypt, and Joseph's eyes glistened when he saw Benjamin standing among them. Joseph hosted a feast and gave Benjamin more food, smiling gently as old memories stirred. That night, he hid his silver cup in Benjamin's sack, a quiet test of love and truth. When the soldiers found the cup, despair filled every face and silence fell over them. Judah knelt before Joseph, pleading to take Benjamin's place, his tears falling on the marble floor. Joseph turned away, weeping, unable to contain the love that overflowed within him. He removed his royal headdress and cried. Joseph stood revealed before his brothers in the sunlight. The brothers embraced him, weeping, forgiveness, healing, years of pain in one moment. Pharaoh granted wagons and gifts for their family, joy spreading through the royal court. In Goshen, Jacob and Joseph met again, father and son holding each other under golden light. Years later, Joseph smiled at his brothers, saying, "What you meant for evil, God turned to good," as peace filled their hearts.